Hey, 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 yo.
Hugh.
From ghetto to ghetto, backyard to yard. I said whipped on whip. It's off the hard. I'm the neighborhood pusher. Call me so woofer because I pump bass like that. Track on or off the track. I'm heavy cuz ball till you fall so you could duck to the fatty guts.
Bars.
Sorry for my love for I see it through these eyes. The bend convo with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep deuces on my ride. Coochie tuck tails with a drag on the side. Man, I make a buck rod scram. I'm trying y'all show y'all who the F I am. The Jews is hurting. The Jews is flirting. I'll be damned if I'm hurting. Legend 2 game like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. On and off with official hits while Pharrell keeps dropping this music-ish.
Clipse just dropped a record, an album.
Hey.
Hugh.
Grinding.
Hugh.
You know I keep in line and ninjas better stay in line when you see a ninja like me shining.
I need to know. We had good expectations because like a week or so ago, we was like, yo, man, that Clipse rollout looking real good. What is your thought about the rollout process, and what's your first just initial thoughts of the album? That first listen reaction.
Man, I love that album wholeheartedly so far. My first initial reaction is just like, man, it's okay. Say people know what it's called coke rap now, you know what I'm saying? But it's just the production was 10 out of 10. The subject matter, how they executed that first song about with them and their parents, I thought was an amazing song. Man, it's been on back-to-back repeat, so I've been getting through the whole thing, man. It's an excellent coming back out party for the Clipse. What you got for it?
I had good expectations for it when I seen the rollout and I heard that first song. I'm like, oh my gosh, we haven't heard our coke rap music in a good second. So I'm like, man, it sounds great. And I'm like, Hugh, I really think this album is going to be good. And when I hit play, bro, it was a breath of fresh air because, you know, I'm a real hip hop fan. I love music and I give everything a try. But lately, I'm just stuck in my old head ways, listening to old things because the newer music just don't get with me. It's like if it's not some Drake, some Kendrick, it's not too many new albums that I can rock with. And I'm like, this is probably the first album since probably Kendrick. What was his album? His classic one before this one. That got Loyalty and God on it.
Damn.
Yeah, Damn. Yeah. One of the first albums I can just hit play and listen to all the way through. And him and his brother understood the flow of because we're used to. So
Malice came out on fire, yo.
Like
Malice came back on fire. Shout out to Malice.
With our generation, y'all, we're used to artists caring about the cadence and the flow of an album. So it's like, yo, it take time to figure out, are we going to put this one? This got to flow with this. Nowadays, it just sound like, hey, we got 20 tracks. Here they go. And all the time I would listen to an album. I'm like, man, if Drake just called me, I've been like, Drake, we're about to throw away 11 of these songs.
Yeah.
And you about to have a 10-song classic because you got 10 songs that's classic, but 9 of them are not.
Chris Brown be doing the same thing. He'll give you an album with like 30 songs on there. He's like, it's too much.
And like seven of them are hits.
Yeah.
But you never go through the whole album.
Overstimulation, yo. It's just too much to get through.
And I absolutely loved it. My first, and now this is going to sound bad, but I'm very hard on critiquing. My first listen, I gave it a 7.5, which is very, very high in the music world for an album. And a first listen, I gave it a 7.5 that first listen. And then as you watch the interviews, did you watch them on
Yeah, I watched a few
Tiny Desk?
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, just that first song talking about their mom and dad dying, that was just a great way to open up the album.
Yeah, perfect.
Lyrics is great. It's growing on me more and more because some songs I didn't like. I have a few critiques. So what's What's some things you absolutely loved about the album? What's some things you absolutely hated?
I mean,
or just your critique.
It's nothing
your critique.
I hate. Like I said, the production was 10 out of 10. The it's nothing too much I can really critique. I mean, there's one or two songs I just wasn't feeling. But I think that's more than else. That's just personal choice. But far as something that I can just be like, oh, the beats is trash, or the lyrics didn't live up, or storytelling or anything like that, I think they spot on. It's just a couple things I might just didn't really like. That's about it.
What you think about the features? What you think about Kendrick
gonna do it?
And Nas.
They was kind of perfect to be featured on this album. So. That was,
all they needed was Hov, bro. All they needed was Hov.
They said they sent it to the Hov.
I seen that,
but he didn't find a song that he could find himself on. But one thing about I'm surprised he didn't, because one thing about Pusha T, say what you want about him, he can get a Hov feature.
He really can.
He can get a Jay-Z feature.
So it's not like he don't rock with him.
So it's just like, I guess he couldn't find a song that he can find himself on. So you can't knock him for that. You can't win them all.
Can't win them all. You won some. And my only thing I'm mad at it right now, so like you said, it's like two songs that I don't love, where I'm just like, man, I wish I could have switch this up or add. It was this one song I wish they had Fabulous on it for the feature. I'm trying to think of hard on that. I'm trying to think of So Be It. It was like that Aladdin song, So Be It. And that give me an FABO, like that give me that vibe. I'm like, man, I wish Fab was on this. I hear it. And I'm pissed off. Did you watch the music video they just dropped?
Yeah. Y'all seen it.
How the hell
one with the kids on it, right?
How the hell you drop a music video with Kendrick as a feature and don't have Kendrick on there?
Probably because he didn't want to do a video. 100%.
Kendrick didn't want to do a video. He they said he's on because he's on tour right now.
Yeah, same thing.
But I'm waiting until you get off tour. I'm not dropping a Kendrick video without Kendrick.
But you can see the way their war plan is right now. The plan is, I'm sorry, you guys. Their plan is to get in front of you right now. My bad. There's a man sitting right there. Enjoy yourself. So I was like, their plan is to get in front of you right now, attack right now. The album's hot right now. Let's just put as much content as we can get in front of you right now. So you can't be mad at that. And they think that's their biggest song because Kendrick is the hottest thing on the market right now. So they're like, okay, we can just make some artsy video and go along with it. I know what you're saying.
If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. They got so many good songs on there. I'm going to this one and I'm going to be like, yo, it's either I'm coming to whatever city you are and we're going to figure a way to do the video to add you in there. However we can with your schedule, or
you say do a video over here, let somebody record you and send it to us.
I'm telling you, with these green screens, I'm gonna take them little $100,000 camera that they get, and I'm gonna be like, all right, give me because I know how touring go. I'm like, look, you got 45 minutes right here. All I need is this 45-minute break after you do this. We gonna go here. And we're about to do this in 2 takes.
I mean, hey, technically they did that with Big Pimpin', and Pimp C wasn't in that video. Pimp C recorded his in Miami while everybody else was on the island. So he did his separate and sent it in. So, I mean, it has been done
technology.
Before. And it's a classic video still.
You still like the so it's still classic video.
Pimpin', I mean, we like Big Pimpin' for a lot of other things in there.
So that's my only thing I would critique about it. I think the rollout was a 10 out of 10. The album right now is close to like an 8 out of 10. The interviews, the interviews y'all did, everything is nothing too bad.
Because, I mean, the biggest thing, which I respect Malice, he never ducked off like, okay, you was this type of person. What made you come back, with this? And he never ducked it. He was like, I think he even said, on the Breakfast Club, people called him Mace a couple of times. So, you would have to eat that. But, he said his father was like, man, you being too hard on yourself which, I mean, one thing is one thing.
That's nothing but respect, bro.
And, they try to put him as a preacher or reverend. Like, no, he's just under the
I'm just a holy person, bro. Like, I just love the Lord.
Yeah.
And I love the brother dynamic where it's like they respect each other.
Yeah.
Where he's just like, I'm not about to tell Pusher to not be him and do his drug talk. And I'm not about to tell you to calm down with all that holy stuff.
Yeah.
But your brother know you, so it's going to be like, hey, nigga, give him them bars. So, and he did it and it's like such a tasteful way.
Definitely.
Where he still gave him his bars. And then that one bar, he said, oh my gosh, when Malice was going crazy, he said I had the money from the church. Cause man, what was the lyric he said?
Here's with the bars.
Oh man, I'm mad. I ain't about to mess up his bars. But he was basically saying about, the preacher lifestyle and, the church lifestyle, how everybody gonna say all they gotta say. And he like, man, what he said, I had to he said I had to do it for the money because that's a devil in me. So that's a Jekyll in me.
Oh yeah,
like,
Jekyll, yeah.
Jekyll in me, yeah. It's Jekyll in me, yeah. So he was on that
we
stuff,
all
bro.
go through it because even with your friends, family,
I went through my holy phase.
Yeah, definitely. And I was more of a hood rat when we was younger.
You ain't never go through a real
I ain't say the holy phase, but I was more of a hood rat, and then like I was super rough around the edges, and Lando was more chilled. And next thing you know, when we got older, he became more rough around the edges.
And you was more chill.
I was more chill. He was ready to gang bang on vacation. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story.
It's a reason, bro.
Nah, all right. We was in was it Dominican Republic?
We was in DR.
We was in Dominican Republic.
Yep, it was
Nick
DR.
was there. And we just chilling. We was in they had meet and greet that first Friday. And everybody was having a good time. You see Lando, he's a joyous person right now, which he is. But I mean, everybody has a different side. I remember it was us, and we had our boy at the time, Nick, was one of his he used to work with him or whatever. So he came on a trip with us. So we just having a good time on the meet and greet. I'm chilling. When I'm chilling on vacation, I like pina coladas. I don't care what you think. Pina coladas make me feel like I'm on vacation and I'm having a good time enjoying myself. So
pina colada.
Yep. I'm about 7 pina coladas in at this time, and I'm about to fall asleep on the little hammock that they had. So next thing you know, I get a hit on the leg. Like, hey Hugh. I was like, what? Pina colada still in my hand. I'm fall asleep with drink still in my hand. He was like, man, I need you to look out. I need you to be ready just in case we about to fuck these people up. I was like, huh? I need you ready to fight just in case we about to mess these people up. He said some more colorful language at the time. I was like, what? I was like, I can't be gangster with pina colada in my hand. I need some Hennessy or something. So, I mean, Lando, he be ready with the smoke, man.
So my excuse was, Nick, it was his first guy trip with us, and he just was extra friendly and he didn't understand the cultural, like he didn't understand his street smarts just wasn't there. So I believe we was at the pool having a good time, and Nick went over there with some guys, and he was they had hookah. So he's over there cool, hitting the hookah with them, and he came back. He was like, hey, man, come on, man. Those guys cool. They said we got some of the hookah. Come on. And that ain't how we roll and go. Yeah. We like, nah.
Let him have it.
Be great. So Nick, he just skipping around. He go back over there. And I heard one of their guys, he was ducked off because he ain't know Nick was with me. He like, man, I don't like that guy over there, man, blah, blah, blah. He was saying something derogatory towards him. Because Nick we just call him white boy. So Nick was the only white one there. And when my man said that, I'm like, okay, we on this side of the pool. Nick is over there with all of them. And I see my man over there that said something. Sooner or later, Nick is probably going to get jumped.
Yeah.
So, and if nobody ain't hip to it, we going to be too late. So I just went to Hugh. Great, hey, pina colada, hey, brother. I'm just letting you know things might get real.
Shit gave me some Hennessy though. I've been ready to turn up, man.
But we ain't had to fight nobody. It was a good trip.
Yeah, man.
And nobody jumped him and stuff. But yeah, the album, amazing. We love it. Shout out to Clipse for giving us something good. Any conclusion on it?
Keep it going, man. Don't wait another 10 years to drop another album, man. Let's see what you got. Keep it going. Keep it going.